Hello everybody, it's Eraser's Rock here, and I haven't uploaded a video in a while, I know, but I'm not going to be uploading any Eraser videos or any Mario Kart DS videos. Instead, I would like to show you this Lego mansion I built, but it is not just any mansion. It is in fact the mansion it's the in-game mansion from Luigi's Mansion, the famous Nintendo GameCube launch title. Now, if you look up maps, or if you look at the actual, actual picture of the in-game mansion that Luigi progresses through, it looks somewhat accurate. As you can see, I know I do not have a basement, and I am well aware that I do not have any windows. But that was just too difficult. I did not have the pieces to make that happen. But otherwise, it's fairly accurate. Sure, it's not 100% accurate. I'm missing some things here and there, but as you can see, let's give an outside tour. Here's the door. Here's the entrance. You have the awning. You have stairs. You actually have doors right here. You might not be able to see them, but they do. If I can get it, they do open up and then close back. So yeah, and there's the third floor. Here's the third floor, and then here's the roof, which I'll get into later. You can see inside there, and here are the chimneys, which I'll get into later. And here's just a quick view of the backside. Okay, so here's the boneyard in the first floor. Once again, those of you who have played this will know what I'm talking about. If not, you can go ahead and look up a map. Here's the graveyard, and here is the second floor balcony. This is supposed to be to the bottom of the well in the basement, and this is the little house that the toad is supposed to be in. And these little blocks right here are supposed to are supposed to represent toads throughout the mansion, as you can see, which I'll get into that later. Yeah, there's a little doorway right here. It's kind of dark. Yeah, I put doorways. Here's the third floor balcony with the unicorn statues on it. You can see two doorways. So yeah. Alright. Alright, so that's just an outside tour, basically. Now, I'm gonna separate the floors. As you can see, they're not quite put together yet. Alright, let's take the roof off, and we'll kind of tour each floor one at a time. Let's take off the third floor. I built the balcony separately just because of complications when building it. So, take that off. And now I'm going to remove the second floor. Okay, so, here's the first floor. So I'm going to hold this up, so you can get a good overhead view of it. Now, if you look at a map and compare this, it'll be fairly accurate. So as you can see, I have little doorways right there. It's the dining room, the kitchen, which is to the boneyard. That's the house. That's a portal to the graveyard. That's the courtyard right here. The rec room, the conservatory. And here you have, a laundry room. Butler's room, hidden room. Here's the foyer, and there's little staircases that will lead up to the second floor, of course. And, excuse me. And now we have some, this leads to the basement. There's no stairway, because I could not construct a basement. And here's the second floor. I probably could have constructed a basement, but of course, it can't really work well on a flat Lego platform, of course. And this is going to lead up to the second floor. That's a platform that leads up to the second floor. So yeah, that's just the first floor. And as you can see, there's a toad right there. That you might be able to see the little white block right there. Toad right there, and a toad. All right, a toad right there, next to the house, little tiny house. All right, and now we have the second floor. We have the second floor, and I have to wrap it up here, somewhat quick. And that's the foyer. There's the hallway, the master bedroom, the study, twins' room, Chauncey's room, the nursery, excuse me. And then you have parlor. This is area 1 right here. Parlor, anteroom, wardrobe room. And then you have a little balcony, second floor balcony, and you have a toad right there. Then you have, the tea room. That's supposed to be where the stairwell is. That's the sealed room. There's a little chimney, as you can see, that you drop down into. Go. So yeah, that's basically the third floor. Good overhead view of it. Alright. The third floor. I built the balcony separately, but yeah, here's this is where the Boolossus is. Oh yeah, we all love him. There's a bench right there, the 2 unicorn statues, and that's supposed to be the chimney that you fall down to go to the sealed room. That's a portal. That's elevator to the roof. The hallways, you know, our armory, ceramic studio, safari room, artist studio, and telephone room, clock room. Yeah. So there you go. And then the roof. Here you go. This is where the portal to the portal elevator comes up from the clockwork room. You can walk around here. This is where you get the chest. That's where you drop down. There's a little diving board where you drop down and listen to the sealed room. There you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my Lego Luigi's Mansion. Let me put it back together one final time. Okay. If I have time.